Hey, how's it going, Steven? Kels here at Mixed Digital Marketing. Just want to give you a quick video in regards to my SEO strategies recommending doing to your website to help ranking higher on Google. So we'll go over three things. First is content, second are backlinks, third are citations. So content just refers to words on the page. In terms of your home page, we recommend 1,000 to 1,500 words, and each digital service page, we recommend 500 to 750 words. And this is because within Google's algorithm, you can't really determine how nice a website is, so really all I can rely upon are the words that are written there. So especially for your home page, we recommend an abundance of words, but not just any words, the right keywords. Let's take a look at your website, see what you got going on. So in terms of your website, I think you have a nice, easy design. I think you've done a great job in terms of call to actions that's at the top of the page. I'd highly recommend making these phone numbers clickable, especially with mobile, so that way people can just tap on their phone and give you a call and not have to try to go back and forth between viewing this in their internet browser and then typing it in at the same time. I love that you also have the links to your different social media platforms, so you've done a great job here in terms of just the call to actions on your header. In terms of content, though, as we scroll through, I think you've done a good job in linking to other pages, but you definitely have room to add more content on your website. And so this way, Google understands what you do and where you do it. And we don't want Google to have to guess what you do, and so that's why we recommend an abundance of content, having the right keywords kind of labeled in throughout. But you may be wondering, well, okay, how do I know what the right keywords are to put in my website? So we use a program called Ahrefs. In this program, we're able to plug in any website on the web, and it kind of spits out some rankings and feedback for us. So your ranking here is in the millions, which is totally fine. Just talking about billions of websites. What we really care about is everything to the right. Your UR rating is a rating of both your on-site and your off-site SEO from 0 to 100. So 6 is on the relatively low end, but it's primarily driven down because of your off-site SEO. So your DR is your domain rating, strictly a rating of just off-site SEO, kind of showing the importance of it there because it's featured in both of these ratings. But 0.2 is on the low end, but the domain rating is driven by backlinks, or more importantly, referring domains. But backlinks are that hyperlink you find on articles or blog posts that when you click on it, it leads to another website. So Google loves this within the algorithm because now it's like another website is referring you. It's sort of like one big popularity contest, and we're trying to help you be as popular as possible in Google's eyes. And the more popular you are, the more relevantly you appear on different search terms. But like I said, more importantly, we care about referring domains. It's just a fancy phrase for websites. So within one website, you can have 100 backlinks, but you only get power from the website once. So it's very important to get as many websites with backlinks as possible. And aside further than that, we care about do follow referring domains. And so not every website has to lend you power. So we want to find the ones that do. And the stronger these websites are, the more power it lends you. And when that happens, you start ranking for more organic keywords, getting more traffic value. So I typed in auto repair Lavon, Texas. And so here, typically there's a Google Ads section where people are paying a premium to be on the top of Google. But that only gets about 20% of the volume. So that leaves 80% for the rest of the field. 40% typically comes from the map pack. 40% comes from the organic search ratings. The number one thing on average that will affect being in the top 3 of the map pack in your location is going to be your organic search ratings. So L&D Automotive, you see there at the top here. This is also their website here at iFix Cars. You can see Lavon Tire Service, and there's also another transmission shop. So yeah, you can just see all the top organically rated businesses, and they tend to, on average, appear in the top 3 in the area. The second thing that's going to affect it are going to be citations. So citations are online directories like Yellow Pages, or even your Facebook and Yelp page where you have your business name, address, and phone number listed exactly as you have it set up in Google My Business. And so it's very important they match exactly the same, or else you won't get proper credit from Google. So we use a different software that allows us to see how many citations your competitors have and make sure you get at least double those. Because citations are all over the web, they're really easy to get, they just take a little bit of time. And so, but that third thing that's going to affect being in the top 3 are going to be your Google reviews. So you can see here that they have a lot of Google reviews. The best way that we've seen to get them is through text message marketing. And this way that you're able to get customers in your text club, you can give them promotions, discounts, kind of breeds that loyalty for your company. But then also you're able to send in Google review requests, and so you give them a little hyperlink that they can just tap on their phone after a good service, and they can give you a 5-star review. So that'll help you rank up here. But let's check out L&D Automotive and see what they got going on their website. So this is their website. So as you can see, they kind of have the same call to actions at the very top. They have a review us on Google. It leads to reviewing them. But overall, I mean, they have nothing too different. They have a good amount of service pages of the different services they offer. It helps ranking in Google for the different sort of things. You can see here that they have an okay amount of content kind of listed here. They have some reviews, but overall, nothing too different from your website. But as you can see here, I plugged in their website, and you can see their UR rating is stronger here at 25. The GR rating is actually lower at only 0.1, even if they have more do follow referring domains. So this just tells me the websites that they have are pretty weak. But even then, you can see here that they're ranking for more keywords, getting more traffic and traffic value on a monthly basis. And so with them being the top organic competitor, that just shows another competition like yourself can leap pretty quickly if you just do the right things with SEO. So those are the recommendations we have. You make it to your website. If you want to learn more about what we can do, please visit www.mixdigitalmarketing.com. Thank you.